Hello, my marvellous sausages. It's the 27th of June, the last reset in the month of June, and today we're going to have a little look at everything that's new in Destiny 2. So we'll have a little look at what's going on in the reset, we'll have a look at the Nightfalls, we'll have a look at the Days of Eternity rotation, we'll have a look at any interesting new missions, and then we'll also have a look at the Eververse. But first of all, before we all start, you might have noticed you've got a little flashy thing here. We've got another fishing mission here with Hawthorne down in the tower. So let's go and see what she's got for us. Hello, Hawthorne. Now, it looks like last week we had the one on the throne world, this one is in Nessus. And I'll wager what that means is you go to Nessus, do a bit of fishing, and catch an exotic fish, and that'll probably kick in part 2 of the exotic mission as well. So there we go, we've got that to look forward to this week. I'll be doing a separate video on the exotic mission tomorrow for you. But let's have a little look while we're here. Let's go and have a little look at what we've got with Banshee first of all, because he's got a few excellent doodads. And there's only two really that are worth your while. First of all, we've got the Lunulata 4B combat bow. This has been given a B on Light GG, and we've got golden tricorn, no distractions, helical fletching, natural fletching, flexible string, tactile string, and there's a draw time masterwork on it as well. That's been given a B in popularity in Light GG. Remember, these will reset in, well, Tuesday morning, 1 AM UK time. So we'll have a little look at when I do my Zer video to see what the roles have changed to. And we've got this one as well, the combined action hand cannon. This is excellent. You really must pick this up because I've only just noticed me given a B, but it's got Voltshot on it, which is fantastic. I don't know how many hand cannons actually have a Voltshot, but that's really, really good. We've also got hip fire grip, steady rounds, alloy magazine, extended barrel, and arrowhead break as well. And we've got a stability masterwork. It's a B on Light GG, but I think that's going to go up. Remember, the Voltshot will only be on here until 1 AM Thursday morning UK time, so whatever that is from where you are. Marvellous. And back. Here we are with Ada the Shader. And we've got, we've had these pretty recently actually with the Bagusian Knight, which is actually a nice shade. Look, it's got some movement on it as well. You can see it just going on. Can you see it moving ever so slightly? It's like clouds it is. It's animated on my bottom there. What have we got here? Kairos Bronze. Yes, that's been here before, but it's still a nice shader if you haven't picked that one up. That's pretty cool. And the final one is New Monarchy Diamonds as well, which is kind of blood red and black with a little bit of diamond patchworking. Yes. So let's have a little look at the Vanguard malarkeys for anything. We have an Arc Surge and a Strand Surge this week, and there's a Void Threat as well. For the Nightfall, let's have a little look what we've got. Oh yes, it's the moon. It's the Psyops Battleground on the moon for the Nightfall. And the modifiers, we've got Barrier and Unstoppable Champions. There's an Arc Threat in this one. There's Empath, Overcharged Weapons. And our Surges, we've got an Arc Surge and a Void Surge. And there's an Overcharged Machine Gun in there as well. And that means, of course, that the Grandmaster Nightfall is the Psyops Battleground as well. Let's have a quick squiz. We've got the Barrier and Unstoppables there too. But we've got Shielded Foes, Arc Solar and Void Shields all in there as well. We've got our Grandmaster modifiers, of course, along with Extinguish, Limited Revives. We've got Fire Pit, Acolyte spawn pools of fire. Lovely. We've got Chaff, and we've also got Arc Surge, Void Surge, and there's the Overcharged Machine Gun Surge as well. And the new old weapon is the Braytech Osprey. Here you can see the Adept version look from the Grandmaster. It's a rocket launcher, high impact frame, and it's void. It doesn't seem to be any double reputation this week, which is mildly annoying, but there we go, that's life. We've got a zone control running here, we've got control there as well, and we've also got Team Scorched too. And for the pinnacles, the pinnacle raid is King's Fall, and the pinnacle dungeon is the Grasp of Avarice. And talking of pinnacles, on Neptune, so Ahimsa Park is the Vex incursion zone, the partition is Ordnance, and the weekly story mission is Breakneck. And don't forget as well, we've also got new lore, so let's go and have a little look and see what lore we've got this week in the Veil containment areas. Right, so here we go. Let's go and see. We've definitely got a flashy screen there. Let's go and see what's being said. Oh, lovely new one.
Chioma Essie. Research log. Veil interface. Maya and I have finalized a prototype interface for the Veil. Hopefully it'll allow our research team to investigate it in detail. The system's designed like an orchestra, with a central conductor directing a symphony of minds to act like a distributed network. The idea came to us by watching how collective networks like SIVA and the Vex operate. The hope is we can aggregate and parse the vast amounts of psychic data emitting from the Veil, turn it into something intelligible. If we're successful, the interface will provide us with a starting point for any future technological research tied to the Veil. The risks of such integration are high. The estimated mortality rates are... But I don't know what I'm doing. This is wrong. This is so wrong. We shouldn't... All she ever talks about is survival. Think big picture. What about your survival? What about your heart? My heart? I can't keep doing this. I can't.
Again, I see a shadow of myself in Maya Sanderish. The man I could have become had I let obsession continue to rule me. I'm worried what the next recording will reveal.
Me too.
That was a good one. That was very well performed, I thought. Excellent. Yes, intriguing. And now let's turn our attention to Eternity, and we'll have a look at the days of Eternity. What have we got here? We've got on leg end, we have... Who do we have? Where are you? Where are you? Where is it? That one there. Taken, Cabal, and Zydron at the end there as well. What, we've got a Solar Threat, and we've got an Arc and a Void Surge, and we've got overcharges on Swords and Fusion Rifles too. And now it's time for this week's Days of Eternity Generation Game Title Loot Pool. Look out for the mystery prizes. The Adaptive Frame, Annual Skate, Solar Hand Cannon. The Brass Attacks, Aggressive Burst, Void, Sidearm. The Code Duello Rocket Launcher, High Impact Frame, Solar. The Distant Tuminous Solar Rapid Fire Frame, Sniper Rifle. A Cuddly Toy! The Extraordinary Rendition Aggressive Frame Kinetic Submachine Gun. The Far Future Adaptive Frame Solar Sniper Rifle. The Honor's Edge Adaptive Frame Arc Sword. The Imperial Needle Lightweight Frame Void Combat Bow. An original Kenner Scout Walker from Return of the Jedi. No stickers, mind. The Interference 6 Adaptive Frame Arc Grenade Launcher. The Scathelock Adaptive Frame Kinetic Auto Rifle. The Shepherd's Watch Adaptive Frame Kinetic Sniper Rifle. The Threaded Needle Precision Frame Void Linear Fusion. Now it's time to go and have a little look at the Eververse store. I've changed the order of things this week just to sort of, you know, mix it up a little bit. Let's get straight in. What have we got here for Bright Dust? We've got the Heat Shielded Shader. Let's have a look at this. That's quite a nice one. Yes, very goldy and orangey and grey. Yeah, that's good. That's good. These are all 300 Bright Dust. Hazard Pay. What's this one? Well, you know, it's all right, actually. Hazard Pay. That reminds me of... I don't think I got a Titan look to it, almost. There we are, that's grand. We've got for our transmats, we've got the Canon fodder transmat effect, which is pretty nifty. Look at that, that's cool. I do like that one. There was a lot of fun stuff that came out of Plunder, the looking stuff. And then we've got this. This is great. This is a really nice ornament for the Malfeasance. It's called the Red String of Fate. Look, tassels. Oh, we can see it. We can see into its guts. There we go. That's very, very nice there, Malfeasance ornament. Lovely, lovely. And then we've got this, the Mandal Insistence. 700 Bright Dust. We've got a Bard. Shoot him, someone. Oh, he stopped. Oh, well, that's good. What else do we have here? Oh, this is just all the cobblers. But down here, let's have a little look at the other Bright Dust items. This is a good one. I like this one. It's called Quick Cardio. You can have a quick jog. There, look. Yes. Nice bit of jogging. Marvellous. That's pretty good. I do like that one. That's good. Come at me, as in come at me, bro. Yes. That's is that the... Oh, yeah. That's the Morpheus little thing from the Matrix. I do like that. That's great. I'm purchasing that for 400 Bright Dust. Okay, Exotech shell here. Season of the Seraph as well, so we seem to have quite a lot of those here. That's a nice one. Look, it's an X-Wing helmet practically, isn't it? Yes, but with like, you know, what's he called? The Greek god of messengers. I can't remember his name. He wears a winged hat. All-terrain explorer. Let's look at this. That's very cool. It's basically a massive, heavy sort of chopper. Head to the chopper. Not that kind of chopper. A motorbike chopper. How much are these? 2,500 bright dust. You're off your trees. Powerful statement weapon ornament. Ooh, for the, what you call it again? What's it called? It's called the loaded question. That's quite nice, actually, isn't it? Is it very different? Is it very different? I don't know. It looks pretty much similar, really. There we go. There's that. Oh, we got the Whaler's Whim for the Wishender. A great bow, that. Fantastic. It's so weird to spin these things round, isn't it? That's great. That's quite nice, that. The Whaler's Whim. The Lunar Rabbit projection look, so it projects a strange rabbity type thing above your ghost. There we go. We've also got the Transmit effect. We've had this every week, I think, the signal intercept. So there we go, there's that. Heartbreaking entrance, there we go, let's have a look at that. That's quite nice. Break the hearts. I do in my sexy helmet. Vex, invasion or evasion effects? Invasion, there we go. It's a bit vexy and sexy. Lucid, new shader. Well, it's not a new shader, but it's a shader. And, well, if you like the tatty sort of look, and I don't mean the potatoes, that's actually got a bit of a... Oh, yes, quite nice, that one. Actually, yes. It's quite, used universe look. Golden Age wine. We've got another sort of battered look with a bit of a matty sort of purple on things. You can see it's on me Lodbrook there and on my helmet there. That looks nice. Atmospheric glow. This is a great shader because it's really dark, but it's got a nice greens on it as well. I've always been partial to that one. And it's got a slight sheen on things too. That's great, that one, the atmospheric glow. And then temperature wash as well. Quite an old one. Not bad, I suppose. Quite an old style Guardian look to that one. And it looks like this is going to be the final week's story mission here as well. Oh, hang on, let me chuck me fish in. I got 18 fish. I did a bit of arsing about there. There's bugger all there. There we go, lovely, thanks. So yes, we've got the final week's mission apparently. And I've just done that final mission, and it was a quite nice finale, I suppose, to the season, because it is a finale, really. Well, we know what's going to happen next and what we've got to do, which all sounds quite exciting, but I don't know whether we'll get anything else on that this season. Who knows? It's probably setting up for next season. And we've still got 55 days to go. So there we are. It spent its load, and we've still got 55 days to go. We've got Solstice, I suppose, to pick up that bit, but that's quite a long time. I don't know. We'll see how it goes and if anything else picks up. Like I said, I'll keep an eye on that exotic mission for you, and I'll be making a separate video about that. Let me know in the comments what you've purchased and how you feel about the mission finale. In the meantime, if you want to see some Final Fantasy 16 shenanigans, I've done a complete playthrough of that. I'm on part 5 already. That's over on my main streaming channel. My main streaming channel? I've only got one streaming channel. Anyway, here's a link to have a little look at that too. Thank you so much for watching, and I shall speak to you all again very soon. Sausage?